Hi, welcome to our video. Is Megan's Miracle Apitherapy protocol right for you? Without further ado, let's dive right in. Have you been diagnosed with, or do you experience symptoms of any of the following health conditions? Like Morgellons disease, or related illnesses like Lyme disease, skin parasites, internal parasites, or hair parasites? How about acute toxicities, like mold toxicity or heavy metal poisoning? What about any of the 100 autoimmune diseases, like irritable bowel syndrome, allergies, asthma, multiple sclerosis, diabetes, arthritis, eczema, dermatitis, lupus, psoriasis, or vasculitis?
Do you have a lot of skin problems now or in the past? Like sensitivities to the heat or cold? Abnormal color changes? Any unusual skin rashes that cause burning, stinging, itching, redness, flaky skin, or bumps? Have you ever had cuts appear without warning or cause of injury? Most often on the fingers. What about abnormal bruising? What about any non-healing lesions, sores, or even large wounds? Have you experienced the recurrence of fungal infections that stop responding to treatments or antibiotics? Ongoing bacterial infections? What about a sudden onset of acne in the past, usually localized to the face, back, neck, or chest? Do you have widespread inflammation or swelling? Or, do you notice excessive wrinkles, fine lines, or age spots? How about tender, sore areas of the skin without reason? Do you randomly get extreme, dry, cracked, or peeling lips? Have you ever had crusty skin around the nose that was super itchy? Or, crust stuck to the inside of the nostrils?
Do you experience mental incapacities, like brain fog? Do you often experience things like difficulty putting thoughts into words, or difficulties completing a thought? Have you had periods of blackouts, or short-term memory loss? Have you noticed you can't remember directions or how to get to your next location or destination when driving? Any problems with time management? Or do you just feel like there is never enough time in the day to get things done anymore?
Do you find yourself forgetting where you put important things a lot? Like your car keys, wallet, or purse? Have you had difficulty putting thoughts into actual action? Or difficulty organizing your thoughts? Do you find organizing difficult? Is it impossible to organize your daily schedule? Or figure out how to sort your belongings in the house? Do you think your thoughts are slower than they used to be? Have you ever felt like your symptoms are similar to the signs of ADHD, dementia, Parkinson's, or Alzheimer's?
Do you experience neurological complications like slow or unintended movements, or tremors? What about random twitching? Do you have muscle stiffness located in different areas, on and off? Have you had any pinched nerves that caused extreme pressure or pain? Usually located somewhere on the back or spine. Do you have complications with balance? Or is your coordination off frequently? Are you clumsy? Are you impulsive? Or do you often find it difficult to control your feelings or emotional response to situations? Do you have difficulty solving problems? Or planning ahead?
When it comes to oral problems, have you experienced severe tooth pain? Do you often experience symptoms of gum disease? Like sore, tender, or bleeding gums? Or do your gums bleed every time you brush your teeth? What about color and texture changes on your tongue? Did you ever develop multiple, painful bumps or lumps along the edges of your tongue? Or the sudden onset of a deep, painful, slit or cut down the center of your tongue? Has the surface of your tongue ever felt or looked furry, or turned completely white in color for periods of time? What about excessive plaque buildup? Even if your oral care routine is beyond excessive, any cuts or sores in the mouth related to unintended mouth movements or without any cause for injury? Have you experienced severe, long-term dry mouth? Have you had any untreatable oral problems that resulted in loss of some or even all of your teeth?
At any point after the onset of your symptoms, have you experienced sudden or gradual onset of vision loss? Vision changes? Is your eyesight blurry? Or do you see a glowing rim around objects at night? Are your eyes itchy, red, or irritated? Do you experience migraines or severe headaches? Any hearing loss or changes inside the ears? What about difficulty swallowing, difficulty breathing or taking a deep breath? Do you experience difficulty emptying your bladder or burning during urination? What about frequent urination that wakes you up, sometimes, multiple times a night? Has this led to incontinence? Problems with bowel movements? How about inflammation of the organs or organ systems? Problems with digestion? Do you experience heart palpitations? And it feels like your heart is skipping beats? Usually late at night when laying in bed. Any circulation problems accompanied by severe numbness, pain, and tingling of the limbs?
When it comes to managing, treating, and lowering your symptoms, has conventional medicine absolutely failed you? Have you tried countless medications, treatments, and therapies that all failed you? Have medical professionals failed you time and time again? Have you even been told you're imagining your symptoms? That you're delusional? Or, even been diagnosed with delusional parasitosis when all you asked for was a bit of help? Have you been neglected and mistreated because your illness doesn't exist? Or because healthcare professionals can't get paid if they help you? Have you found it impossible to find relief for your symptoms? Or, does everything you find that works, eventually stop working?
If you lost way too much of your hard-earned money, I mean if you lost hundreds, thousands, or even more to all those therapies, protocols, suggestions, and products that just did not get you anywhere, in the end. If you are ready to give it all up and quit, because everything has failed you, because everyone has failed you, because you're just exhausted and you can't do it anymore, because you've given up hope for a better life at this point, because you're afraid to believe a better life is possible again.
If you said yes to many of these questions, or if you can relate to the things we said, rest assured, Megan's Miracle Apitherapy protocol is absolutely meant for you. At Megan's Miracle, we understand. We believe you. Because we've been there. And because we've been there, we know exactly what you need. So keep in mind, you are not alone. Because we're in this fight with you. We got you. You got this. If we can do it, you can too. It's true. And remember, we are proud of you for each and every day, every step of the way.
Don't wait. Fill out the pre-protocol form in the next module now. If you want to gain back control of your health and get back to living, let me tell you a little secret. To succeed, you must stop saying tomorrow and just do it today. Don't worry. The form only takes 5 minutes to complete. We can guarantee it will be the best decision you've ever made. We hope you commit right now.
Don't worry. We'll be here to help you every step of the way and guide you through your journey to a full recovery. We'll see you on the other side soon.
Thanks for watching.